Morning everyone. Wednesday, 7:29. Welcome back. Day 2 on the range. I'm hoping we're going to get a visit from the customer today, so we can discuss the rotten roof aerial. That needs to be changed because it's leaking. Mild steel bracket is merrily dropping itself all over the headliner. We need to address the sunroof leak, and we need to discuss what he wants to do with the sunroof slidey panel that is still cream, not black. Obviously we need to get that down and retrim that black too. And then it's carrying on with the 4 sections of light to make sure that we've got as much coverage as possible with all the LEDs. So there's a fair bit to do today. We've got it till Friday, but it is a lot of work. Not hard, it's just there's a lot of skill in it, especially retrimming. And then the LED thing is just a, what should I say, fibre optic. It's not LED. I stand corrected. It just takes a while. It's very monotonous, very long. But we'll get there. We will get there. But I ache from standing over the board and hole underneath, hole underneath, hole. My back is very sore already, which is not good. But off to the shop, get a coffee, start the day. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Wednesday, middle of the week, my dudes. It is, I think it's like coffee tonight actually, caffeine machine. Maybe we need to get out for a blast and some food. Take the chaser, I don't know. See how knackered we are later on. In a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone, Wednesday, midweek. So we've just done a little clip of some of the strands, and this is what we've got. I'm hoping you can kind of pick it up on camera, but yeah, we've chamfered through some of them, got them cut down, and you can see them changing colour. We've done a little heart just over here.
If I go all one colour, it might be.
No, it looks good changing, but yeah, so that's the first 2 sections, that one, and then we've got to do here, and we've got to do over there. This is what I meant about stretching the fabric. Why we can't get that down. Obviously there's a handle and a bolt that goes in here, which is going to help this go down, but we've got, where was it, a little lift there because it's being stretched, and we've got a little lift there because it's being stretched. So we're going to have to drill through the back, put some glue inside it, and then hold this down and stick it so that it's got a bit more strength. But we are up to the limit on this corner here, and that's the problem, is it's this dip that then is pulling up in the air, and it's yeah, it's a little patch there and a little one there that we need to re-stick. Oh, it's coming round, look, the glue's failing all across there now. Fucking ball bags. Right, so yes, we're going to address this first, and then hopefully carry on with the stars. See you in a bit. afternoon, everyone. Catch us in the madhouse. Having a right nightmare. So, glue is failing left, right, and centre as we thought it would do because it's so under tension. We have the last little bits of the roof to do. This is the last bit. Most of it is through, most of it is glued down. It's just trimming off some. As you can see here, we now have 2 new panels. One there and one over there. This is basically where the glue has failed and everything's popped up. I put some different glue through this side to try and stick it down, and it reacted straight away with the headliner. So we have now 2 kind of braced patches that are going to hold the headliner up, so we've got it out of the way. We spoke to the customer about it. He was happy about this, but it's just we need something that keeps it sandwiched down there as well as round here. Best of a bad situation, unfortunately, because the glue was just popping. So once we get this back bit done, we're going to turn it on, make sure everything's good, and then we'll come back to you on camera. And then we've got to try and fold this thing up and get it in the car without popping all of our hard work back off the headliner. But we have, yes, probably another 40 to do. But I think both Dan and myself are kind of done with fibre optics now.
Yesterday I was like, this is really satisfying, I'm really enjoying this. Today I got in, I did about two or three minutes worth of it, and you probably see on the timers later on, my face goes from...
Now I've got to keep the razor blades away from him. All for this. See you in a bit. Right then everyone, time for a messy update. If you do fibre optic roofs for a living, me and Dan, we understand your pain. We sympathise. So today, a couple of things have done. We have had, oh Dan, come over a minute mate, just pass us that torch.
Torch?
It's just here, stuck to the roof.
Oh yeah. It's still on. Loving life.
Right, we have treated that in rust preventer and converter. We managed to cut the aerial out because the bolts were rounded and broken inside the aerial. Fun times. We've also managed to undo the silicone and rivet that holds on the back of the sun visor, what would you call it, drain? Yes, the drain that goes down to the back of the car. And we've managed to slide out without damaging the sunroof panel, which was thoughts were going to be, are we leaving that yellow for now? Where have you put it?
Oh, do you know what? My brain's cooked. I actually don't
Oh, it's
know.
there. You leant it up against my toolbox. So we've got the sunroof panel down, which is kind of like a fiberglass affair, but we've got some of the shit coating off of it, which is also going to get blacked, but not in a bad way. Stop laughing, everyone. It's not funny. But we have got good news. Look at this. one headliner. All illuminated, looking pretty. Oh yeah, mate, in the dark as well. Yeah, it looks really cool. So it's here twinkling away. So there is our headliner all done. Obviously the fibre optic unit just down there. But doesn't that look cool? So a black headliner, all illuminated and twinkling away, starlight. Yeah, it looks cool. But we're going to black out the centerpiece. We've then got to spray all the other bits and bobs. But yeah, job well done, mate. That was a tough one, that. So completely random with the fixings and lighting. Nothing is meant to be of equal shape and space, because obviously it's the stars. But yep, there it is in its full glory. So we'll come back to this tomorrow. We've obviously had some extra bits to overcome. You can unplug it for us, Dan. The glue that started failing on the headliner itself, we then were stuck in trying to find a solution into having, hang on a second, I'm just going to hold the fibre optics and talk to you at the same time.
Do you want me to move it?
No, I've got it, mate. I just want to move it out of the way.
Okay.
Put this back over here so it's out of the way. We can lay the fibre optic out the side then. So, yes, the carpet in the middle, the glue started failing and the side started coming away. So I had to make these two brace panels to hold down into the side so that it kept the carpet pinned, or not carpet, Alcantara pinned. Otherwise we were going to have an issue, or suede, whatever it is. I think it's suede. But yes, tomorrow we've got some more retrimming to do. Everything is stuck, everything is glued. Yes, there really is that many of them to get it to work right. That's what we are basically working with. Let me just pull this over here. There we go. Ow. That's what you see. Not an easy job. Not an easy job at all. We clearly do this too cheap.
Like 3 people have said to us that our
We're-
price
yeah.
was too cheap.
Yeah, it should be about $2,500 apparently. I said the labour on this was about 3 days, which I say was about 900 quid, but yes, it is too cheap. Because we've still got to A-pillar trims, sunroof trim, headliner back in, hope that the glue stays. My only concern is that the back of the car is smaller than the headliner, and obviously the more we crease this thing and move this thing, we're going to create more issues. So that's a bit of a worry. But we've got to get it in and done, and then power it up. The guy saw a bit of it today as I was discussing with him about the extra supports I had to make for the carpet lifting or trim lifting, and he was cool with it, but very excited. So yes, fibre optics, what a lovely thing. You can actually even see from the empty fibre optics, look, where the sun is turning on and off through the fibre itself. It's clever stuff. It is clever stuff. But anyway, that's it. That's for today. We're done. Well, we took a bolt selection, a bolt stock order, should I say, from the guys over at Wessex. Nope, Southwest Fasteners. So we've got some more nuts and bolts and stuff for Lotus bits and bobs, which will continue.
I've got some new tools.
And we got some new tools as well. Yeah, we picked up some little bits. Some Timco impact sockets for a bit driver, some 13mm, 10mm, 8mm, 7mm. Yeah, we've got some of those as well, which caught our eye, so we purchased a few. And that's it, nothing more to say. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll do a couple of days, I think. I need to sleep. See you soon.
Early the next morning.
Morning, everyone. Day 3 on the Land Rover. Dan is just cleaning up the sunroof plank. I'm starting the trim on the A-pillars because the materials failed on these, so I'm just going to cut some of this off, get this stuck on, and we'll do a trim on that. Then we can start looking at getting the sunroof blank back in once it's trimmed out. Rivet the water things back on and get the headliner in, run it down that C-pillar, get it powered up. Hopefully it looks cool. See you soon. Afternoon everyone. Say hello Matt. So Rangy is looking 100%. We've got headliner in, sunroof cover in, handles, alarm module, rear lights, quarter trims, A, B and C trims, A, B, C and D trims, centre light. It's complete again, but obviously with our starlight roof. We've disconnected the amp, as you saw from the little meme. We're not having twisted cables on the power. That's a no-no. So that is staying disconnected. We're not putting it back on until we've rewired that. But yeah, he's proper. He's all good. Dan, start it up for us.
Turn that fan off.
Oh yeah. Stinks a bit, but there we go. There's the headliner in the range, all done. We've got a little heart up there, but yeah, it looks fantastic. I think he's going to love it. It's going to look even better at night. Look at that. Oh yeah, that diesel stinks. Nice one. Yeah, cool, bye. Oh,
Me?
you love me. Right. Rangy's gone. We were just discussing stereos and I let him have a sit in here and played some tunes for him. Good to see Matt today. The old Celsius salesman, kicker guy.
During parking mode.
Oh, here we go.
Motion detection recording. 7 and. Event detection recording. 2. Occurred.
Beep. I'm going to end it for you now.
Continuous recording will now start.
No, it won't, woman. Right. So he's all gone, picked up, happy guy. Tomorrow, what we got? What day is it? Friday tomorrow. We've got Audi A3. That's having speakers in the front and back, I think. And we are doing Range Rover Evoque for their own, I think it's a camera, might be a camera. And we got parking sensor check at 3 p.m. Own diagnosis, Range Rover Evoque, we've got to check that out. So yes, lots happening tomorrow. And then we're into the weekend, which I might have to phone up Andy and blow out that, what the hell are you? I might have to phone up Andy and blow out the Fiat 500 because we do not have stock of the HS10s and that's what you wanted. That's rubbish. See you soon, everyone.